Good morning, Libra, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the month of May 2024. I have already cut your decks and shuffled them all 4 times each, utilizing the numerology of the date 05/2024. So let's dive right in. Okay, the first card we have today for you, Libra, is the World card. The World card is the end of the major arcana. It is the last card. Okay, so perhaps you are ending some sort of cycle. Okay, so the way that the tarot works is that everybody is the Fool. Okay, the Fool is the 0 card, and you start your journey and you go through all of the chapters or lessons through the major arcana, and then the World is the final card. You go through a portal, and then you start a new chapter as the Fool again. Okay, so this is definitely a card that's signifying something is coming to an end. Some sort of chapter in your life is coming to an end, and you're going to be starting brand new as the Fool all over again. Okay, we'll get more cards to see what that is all about. Okay, and the world card is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is the planet of boundaries and borders and stuff like that. So maybe that is something that you have been working on, is your boundaries. Okay, let me know in the comments if that is something that is what you're working on. But you are being encouraged to utilize all of the lessons that you have learned in the past journey and adventure through the major arcana. Don't forget the boundaries that you have learned to keep up around you as you go through this portal and start a brand new chapter again. Okay, the trick in life, in this matrix game that we play of life, is that we are to everything in life, there's a lesson or something that we can learn from it. And we're being encouraged to make sure that the boundaries that we have learned to keep up and to maintain, we keep through each of the adventures and journeys that we go through. Okay, because then we're going to have to repeat those lessons if we haven't learned them. And Saturn is the planet of lessons. Okay, and making sure that we learn things. So keep that in mind, not to forget the outcome of the lessons that you learned in your past adventures. Okay, when you go through into this new chapter, into this new adventure. Okay, so we also have significant placements here with respects to the fixed signs. So we have Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. So, keep that in mind if we get any court cards or anything like that. There could be some people coming in for you. Does not necessarily have to be love. These could be people that you're leaving behind that don't resonate with your vibrational frequency anymore, or they could be coming in for you as well. Okay, and you're being encouraged here to really think about this next chapter and how you can co-create with the universe, knowing that you are actually the universe. So how can you create the life that you want in this new chapter? This lady has 2 of the Magician's wands. So she's integrating both sides of her hemisphere. She's utilizing all aspects of each of the signs, okay? So with respects to the earth sign, she's utilizing her practicality, her resourcefulness, and her earthly enjoyment of things that the world can provide you, your senses. With the fire sign, she's using her passion, her joie de vivre, and her ability to take action and to get things that she wants. With the water sign, she's utilizing her emotions, her psychic abilities, her clairvoyance, her clairsentience, her clairaudience, her telepathy. And with the air sign, she's using her logic and her reason and her ways of communicating. Okay, so you're integrating all of these aspects into yourself and going through this portal, and you're creating the world that you want. You're creating this new chapter, okay? With the World card, we also have the Queen of Wands. A lot of repeating cards with all the readings I've been doing today so far. Okay, so the Queen of Wands, she is a really bold and assertive queen. She goes after what she wants and she gets it. So that goes along with what I was just saying with the world. Okay, are you in alignment with your true authentic self? This is another theme that's coming up for a lot of the signs right now. You're being encouraged to look at your life, and does it reflect who you truly are? And can it are you able to develop your potential to self-actualize and to be the best person that you can be? Okay, we are not put here on earth to just work a 9 to 5 job and die. What is it that if you could step into a new chapter in your life and you can create it, and what would it look like? What would your true authentic life look like? Start thinking about these things. And start thinking about the fact that when someone asks you who you are or what you do, what do we well, excuse me. What do we normally say? We say our job, okay? We are more than what we do for a living. We are more than what we do for someone to pay us so we can survive. Okay, some people, they are in alignment, their job is in alignment with their purpose and their meaning in life. Okay, but if someone was to ask you who you are, Libra, and you weren't allowed to use your job, how would you answer that question? A lot of us right now are being encouraged to reflect upon this. Who are you and what is your purpose in life? And what gives your life meaning? And are you in alignment with your true potential and what you want your life to look like? Okay, so as you approach this end of a cycle, you're being encouraged to step into your true authentic self, whatever that might look like. And that might lead people to that might lead people and things that you are no longer resonating with to start shedding from your life. Okay, you're not going to be able to take everybody with you, or some of the old habits that you have partaken in the past before that do not serve your highest good. Okay, and she doesn't care what people think. The Queen of Wands doesn't care what people think. And when you step into your true authentic self, people are not going to like that. Some people are not going to like that because it's going to show them that they are not in alignment with themselves, and they're going to be resentful for you, and they're going to throw shade at you because you're being your true authentic self. Okay? In the times of the tarot, there were people didn't have black cats. Black cats were really frowned upon, and they were thought of to be dangerous and bad omens. But the Queen of Wands, she does not care. She likes what she likes, and she doesn't care what people think. Okay, and as you go through this portal, as you step into this new chapter in your life, you really are being encouraged to step into your true authentic self and don't care what other people think. With the Queen of Wands, no, not with the Queen of Wands. The next card that we have is the Five of Swords. Okay, so this is losses and gains of some sort. Okay, so perhaps you might have been in a situation where something didn't work out for you, or perhaps you were the cause of someone else's loss. Okay, so it's going to resonate differently for everyone. So maybe you were, if this is a business venture thing, maybe you were a boss, you had to lay people off or something like that, or perhaps something didn't work out for you. Okay, and you're being encouraged here, my dear Libra, to utilize situations in life to your advantage. Okay, there are always opportunities in situations that might not even be apparent to you at the time. Okay, but as doors close, other doors open. Okay, and so that's all I'm getting for this. Okay, let's get some more cards to kind of clarify that. Okay, with the World card, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so there could be love coming in here for you. I don't like to focus too much on love. I like to focus on personal development, but we do have the Queen of Wands and we do have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight can signify a knight in shining armor or your Prince Charming, okay? And so when we do look at Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio, that might be some indication as to what that person might look like. It could be a man or a woman, and they could have planetary placements in those signs. Doesn't necessarily mean that they need to, because this is a general reading. Okay, so I'll leave it with that with respects to the love. But if we look at personal development here and we look at the world, you're starting a new chapter, okay? And this knight, he is going after his holy grail. He's on an adventure to find his holy grail. So that is like your meaning and your purpose in life, okay? And that goes along with what I was talking about before. Okay, so what is the Holy Grail? What is your North Star that you are going to strive to reach in this life? And it doesn't necessarily have to do with work. Okay, so, and this is a cup card. So this can be about spirituality and your emotions and your psychic abilities and your dreams. Okay, so start paying attention to these things. Now this knight, he has entered this desert, okay, and usually you can't plant anything in the desert, but there is a river here, there's a little stream, and there is some greenery and stuff. So plant the seeds. You are exiting an old chapter. What is it that you want to plant for your new life to look like? What do you want your new life to look like? What is your holy grail? And plant those seeds, because the environment is perfect right now for you to develop whatever it is that you want to manifest. Okay, she has the 2 wands of the magician. You're able to manifest very, very strongly right now. So utilize this time to your advantage. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, we have the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords can signify needing to step outside the box. Okay, or it could be making a decision. Are you going to stay in your old life? Are you going to stay living in someone else's, helping someone else develop themselves with respects to their job and making them money? Are you going to live under the norms of what society's telling you to do? Or are you going to step into your true authenticity? Okay. This card is also a lesser representation of the Justice card. Okay, so karmic justice can be coming in for you. Perhaps you've been weighing 2 different options and you're being asked to make a decision on one of these things, between 2 things. But know that there is not only just 2 answers. Things are not always black and white. Okay, there's a lot of gray. And this card can be a symbol of this and that thinking, but knowing that there are other options other than just the 2. Okay. You need to think outside the box. Okay, and if you see here, there is an island in the back. And so she's sitting where she's always been, and she's become comfortable, and things are become stagnant. There's no movement. You need to get to that new island. You need to start planting those seeds to get to that new island somehow, thinking outside of the box as to how you're going to get there, and that's going to lead you into a new chapter in your life. Okay, and you're stepping into your true authenticity. With the 5 of Swords, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is making me think that this is about work. Okay, so maybe something didn't work out at work for you. Maybe you did get laid off, or you laid off some other people, or you didn't get the promotion that you wanted. Okay, but try to look at it in this way, as that if things don't work out for you, there is always something better on the horizon. Maybe the universe is trying to push you to develop something better, to go after something better. okay? Be mindful also that people don't steal your ideas at work as well. So maybe if you are working, if you are an employee at a place of work and you're going after promotion or something like that, be mindful not to share your ideas with too many people, because I'm getting some vibes of theft of ideas here, okay? So let me just give you an example of like something that didn't work out for me and utilizing it as an opportunity. Okay. So in the last 2 years, I got laid off twice after working 6 months at different places. I was making really good money at one place. Their business, they didn't do their business properly. They laid me off. I didn't find work for another year almost. Okay. And in the meantime, I was working on a business plan on my spare time. And then I got another, like just something that I've been planning to do down the road, okay? And then I got another job, and then they laid me off after 6 months. And then I was upset about the first job. I laughed about it the second time because I saw what the universe was trying to do. I saw that the universe was pushing me to go after my own business and make something of quality and not put my life in other people's hands anymore. Okay, so I heard the universe this time, and then I focused on building something. I utilized the something not working out and not getting upset over it so that I can build something of my own of quality. Okay, it was the universe trying to speak to me that this is not what I was supposed to do. Okay, so thinking outside the box that way, and seeing how you can create something on your own here. But you need to start planting the seeds because the new chapter is coming soon. So you want to utilize this energy of the astrology and what is going on in the world right now to your own advantage. Okay. I'm getting like being your own boss here too. Okay, so if this, nope, we're gonna read one more card here from the Sacred Geometry deck, and it's the Ka, number 56. Life Force. Very beautiful card. This is a rainbow colored Taurus. The donut-shaped geometry of the tube Taurus expresses the concept of spirit as life force. Ka comes from the Merkaba. It is spirit. The water lilies, which are intended to symbolize our potential for enlightenment, surround and are contained within this rainbow-colored Taurus. Let this card signify your relationship to spirit and the life flow of the universe. Relax and follow your breath. Slowly allow yourself to enter this image. Use it as a device for meditation and a place from which to access the full spectrum of inner guidance. Notice how each of the colors has dimension and holds energetic vibration. Move within the shape and touch the water lily inside. See its purity and the beauty of its form. Feel the colors moving around you as you sit with this perfect flower. Notice how the colors spin and interact with one another. Accept into your being the wholeness that is embodied in the Ka, and return to your life with the knowledge that there is order, beauty, and life force in everything. Okay? There are lessons and there are opportunities in everything. Okay? So start planting those seeds now. The environment is really ripe right now for you to develop and step into your true authenticity, because I feel that something is not going to work out for you that how you would like it in May, but it's going to be opening the door for another opportunity for you to step into your true power. Okay? If this resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. That is something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your month, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I'm truly grateful for your energy. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope you have a wonderful month. Bye.